Hi,
How
nice
are
to
you?
meet
Come
you.
on, let's
Good,
come over
thank
here.
you.
You can have a seat.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
So I'm glad we're able to meet today.
No, thank you for fitting me in.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been in the area?
I just moved to Greenville 2 or 3 days ago. I'm
Okay.
originally from Boston, right outside the city. I went to UNC Wilmington. I got my bachelor's in social work there.
Okay.
So I just got here.
Okay, so it's a big adjustment.
Very big.
Okay.
Different
So,
life.
It's a different life. Okay, what do you mean by that?
I grew up in the north, pretty, progressive kind of. I'm used to things running a certain way, and then the ideals are a little different down here, and just kind of coping with people who grew up or from different backgrounds than I am. It's just a different life. The greenery and the farm and stuff is a little different for me.
Okay, so it was different even in Wilmington, though.
I thought Wilmington was really southern, and everyone was like, Emily, no, not at all. So it was definitely an adjustment, and seeing how certain groups were treated differently than when I was at home.
Okay.
I noticed a lot of my freshman year, or my first year at Wilmington, my roommate was an LGBT advocate, and we had, vandalism because everyone was so upset that our RA was a lesbian, and how could UNCW allow somebody with such questionable morals to be a role model. And I was just like, are you kidding me?
Okay.
Like, things like that.
Okay. So a lot of social injustice.
Yes.
Okay. So now that you're here in Greenville, okay, I see you have a beautiful ring. Are you
Thank
married?
you. I just got engaged 2 months ago.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Now, is he from here?
He's
or?
from Wallace, North
Okay.
Carolina, so he's a southern boy. He's helping me with my transition.
Okay.
He moved from Wilmington with me here, so we're
that's
both here
good.
with our fur baby. We have a dog, so it's just the three of us.
So you have a fur baby?
We do.
Okay, that's a good thing.
We
What's
do.
your fur baby's name?
Frankie is her name.
Frankie.
Mhm.
Okay, Frankie.
90-pound lap dog.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's, wow. Does she greet you at the door?
Every day.
Okay.
Even just walking in the room, it's like, you were gone for 5 seconds. Hello, how are you? Like, touch me, love me, pet me, tell me I'm pretty.
Okay, but that can be comforting at times as well.
Best self-care is just taking her for a walk and go to the dog park, just watching her run around. I mean, animals are my thing.
Okay. So now 3 days in Greenville.
Mhm.
Okay. So how are you adjusting?
It's interesting just learning my way around, kind of getting acclimated. I don't know any of the streets. I had no idea where to park this morning. Just like kind of getting through all of the unknowns and not freaking out about all of the things that I don't know. Recognizing that I know who to ask when I need things, where to go, and that, like, the worst thing in the entire world is not me not finding a parking spot this morning, or things like that, being realistic.
So that's a good thing. You had processed that beforehand, and so you know who to go to. So you prepared.
Try to.
Okay.
Try to.
Well, that's the best thing. Wow. Okay. So what are your plans for here in Greenville?
Well, I'm thinking it's a pretty quick stop for me. Probably finish this master's program and then head out to Florida somewhere. But we'll see. It depends on where my boyfriend gets into graduate school, because he'll go as soon as I finish.
Okay.
And so it kind of depends, but Greenville is not an end game for me. It's kind of just a stop along the way.
Okay, that's understandable. It's a good stop. What do you plan on doing with your MSW?
Ideally, I'll graduate with a licensure in school social work and be able to work. I originally thought elementary school, but it's I like it. But middle school is more of a challenge, because you've got so many different changes and things happening. Even just like on a normal quote kid, there's just a lot, and you get to do something different kind of every day. So I think that's where I'd like to end up ideally.
Well, it sounds very good. It was very nice meeting you,
too.
Emily.
Thank you.
Thank you.